I don't know. Gotta shut the fucking shade, I guess. All right. Is that better? Hopefully so. Well, I got some mail today and some mail yesterday. Not a bad haul either. Hey, look what I smoked today. I smoked look at that, a Gurkha Havana Legend. Pretty good cigar. Pretty good cigar. Anyway, yeah, we got coffee. I had to go see a urologist today, have him look at my pee-pee. And he said, "You're normal." Okay, well, that's good. I said, "What do you about what I was suggesting? What do you think about that?" And he said, I said, "Do you think it's necessary?" He said, "Nah, not necessary." I said, "Okay, well, that's just something I'll keep in mind for further down the road." Um, Pretty good doc. I got to give him credit where credit is due. Very professional. Gentleman in his 40s anyway. And I got something that really kind of surprised me. A little bit letter in the mail from Money Mails Exchange, and they sent me my 3-month haul of stuff that I buy from them. And did you know that Iowa has a House Bill 2311? Hey, Sheet, how are you, bud? And Senate Bill 2195 that puts the state government into direct competition with private Iowa businesses in the gold space, offering the same services. So they're going to set up a vault, which is not a bad idea. So you can store your gold and silver there. But what they're also doing is that they're trying to set up to effectively establish a central state digital currency in Iowa. Similar to a central bank digital currency, this imposes the same type of government-run money control scheme that central planners have lusted at for years. So, along with the vault, you put your money in there, they're going to issue you a CBDC, and then you can access your fucking gold and silver from there, which is a big no, because if you don't own it, you don't hold it. See, a private vault, I could call and have them ship me however much I want. It's mine. It's segregated account. It's insured. It's mine. They ship it right to me. There is no fucking card or an account with my name on that says I have this much gold. Basically, what you're doing is you're borrowing against your own gold. So why would you do that? Why would you not hold it? It's more easily convertible that way. If you're thinking about not holding it for very long at all, it's easier to convert it into cash that way, or currency, or the fiat. But you don't own it, because once you deposit it, that's it. That's stupid. That is stupid. So I sent off my postcards to all my senators and congressmen in the state, and we'll see how this goes. But I'm going to guess that my governor is not in favor of this at all. Anyway, and I got another letter today, or an email stating that, it was 2022, and it's only good for 4 years. My mushroom inspector license is up this year, so I got to go to another class in Ames, Iowa. It's another 3-hour fucking drive down, 3-hour drive back to go sit through a 6-hour mushroom identification class. Okay, and that's going to cost me some money, of course. I think this will be the last time I do it. I normally get it so that people can bring their mushrooms to me and say, "Hey, are these fit to eat?" Whatever, and then they can go ahead, take and sell them to a restaurant or whatever, if I've already okayed them. So All right, how are you guys thinking about doing? Hey, look what I found down at my neighbor's place. Some of you guys have seen it before, but some of you haven't. There's a 30 millimeter shell and bullet next to my 50 cal. And now, for the next question, how does a 20 millimeter look now that I've actually done some work on it? Is it looking better? Is it looking better? Is it looking better? I think it looks better. Probably not as good as it could be, but it's getting better. I really try to take it easy. I'm actually sanding this with 320 grit sandpaper, I think. So, yeah, getting better. Yes, and mushroom identification and times of year and how to forage and all of that stuff. Iowa, my local conservation, my county conservation, is trying to set up a class up here so we don't have to drive that far. And I would like to see those classes because there are 99 counties in Iowa, and everybody having to drive from every corner of the goddamn state to go to Ames, where the University of Iowa is at, to take a mushroom identification class for 1 hour or for 6 hours one day is kind of ludicrous. So I'm hoping that the 99 counties can each set up their own classes, individual, or one every 2 or 3 counties. That would be acceptable also. But for all 99 counties to have to drive to one place is kind of ludicrous. Anyway, no, you cannot deliver the class. You have to be instructor certified to do that. Mm-hmm. It's like in the military. Once you take a class, you can go back to your team or your platoon or your squad or whatever and teach them what you learned, but they can't get a certification from you because you're not a certified instructor. There's a separate class for that. There's separate certification to become a certifier, to become an instructor. So, hey, Walter's here. Very fine. I had to go see my daughter in Waterloo, so there's an hour drive down, hour drive back. But I had a urology appointment at 1 o'clock, so I went down early. We went over to Menards, picked up a handrail for her. She's putting up a handrail down the stairs going to her basement. And that's 14 foot long, so she had to have my pickup. And then we dropped it, and came up and bounced on my mirror because we laid it on the bed of the truck, the side, on my side mirror, and I strapped it down. But when I was strapping down, I dropped the end, and the other end bounced up and come back down. My daughter didn't catch it in time, and it busted my fucking side mirror. So I had to duct tape that when I got home. But then I had to go see the urologist, and he looked at my pee-pee and said I'm normal, and I wouldn't think about doing what I was thinking about doing. So okay, good. That was an easy appointment for him. Oh, Walter's pregnant. Holy crap. What is it going to be? Boy, girl, or it? Mm-hmm. Ultrasound, what are they looking for? Tumor? I'm thinking probably something like that. I got to clean my glasses. My God. How these glasses get so goddamn dirty and I don't even touch them. I don't know. Just crazy. That's why I really love glasses. Yeah, really love them. I got some chicken thighs. Hernia, unfortunately. What kind of hernia? Abdominal or an inguinal? Inguinal is not too bad. I had a double inguinal done at one time. My brother had an abdominal right below his chest plate, and it was sticking out 2 inches. I told him, God, go get that looked at before it strangulates. And he finally did and got it taken care of. But man, oh man, don't take chances with those. Most of us guys, we get inguinal hernias from lifting stuff, and we're improperly lifting, and we're lifting heavy stuff, and that's where I got mine, a double nutter. But when they fix it, see, they got to put mesh in there, pull back the intestines or whatever's in there, and put mesh in there. So they make 3 holes, one on either side down there, and then one up a little further by your belly button. It can even go through your belly button, but that's where they put the cameras and put the mesh down through. So I got 3 holes for that. Then I got a couple of holes for the when I had 10 inches of my guts taken out. Then they had to put a drain bag on it for the abscess. And so I was carrying that around for a while. So I got more holes for that. And yeah, it's fun. It's fun. It's fun getting old. It's fun not taking care of your body. All right. What's the kind? Inguinal? Yep, next year pickle. Yep, inguinal hernias. Yep, from lifting heavy shit and lifting it the wrong way and doing that repeatedly. That's what does that. Oh, hey, also in my MMX package, guess what else I got? See, I used to get 1/10 ounce gold eagles, one a month. And then I went to Maples for a while, and they become too expensive. So then I went to MMX has its own stamp, and it's called a Liberty Head. It's got Statue of Liberty Head on it and whatever MMX logo on the back. You've seen silver like that. But the 1/10 started getting to be too expensive. So now I get grams. I get a gram every month. And they're Arger Horaeus. These are the cheaper ones of the bunch. So these are the ones I get now. So a gram a month. The hell. It's still gold. It's still going to go up. You know, you can give them a set amount of money per month, or you can say, I want 2 silver eagles per month. But the thing is, and it drives me nuts, is that you can't, they have a silver side and they have a gold side. You can't mix them both. So I can't get 2 silver eagles and a gram of gold. It doesn't work that way. It's either got to be gold or silver, one or the other. So I opted for silver for a while, and then I switched to gold. And I've been getting the gold for several years now. So we got that. You know, and what's the other one that does it also? SD Bullion is setting up and trying to do the same thing. And Acre Gold, ACRE, Acre Gold. You can get 1 gram, 2.5 gram, 5 gram, 10 gram bars. And you can go bigger, but 1 a month or whatever, 2 a month. Ooh, hamburgers. I don't know what I'm going to make tonight. I had what I had last night. I had it 2 nights in a row because usually I take out 2 pounds of hamburger and I make enough for 2 days. What was it? Spaghetti? No, that was time before. Oh, I know. I make macaroni and cheese, and then I put fried hamburger in it. And then I put extra cheese in, of course, because you got to have extra cheese. And garlic, onion. What else I put in there? Garlic, onion. Oh, shoot. A couple other spices, but 1 cheese, 2 cheese, 3 cheese. I put a lot of cheese in, bud. I put a lot of cheese in. Now you got the packet of cheese stuff that you put in the burger and mix up, but you know, when you put noodles in there. But I also have Velveeta in packets. If I don't have a block, I have it in packets, so I can open up a packet, just squeeze cheese. Oh, milk. I put whole milk in also. Very good macaroni and cheese, actually. Very good macaroni and cheese. Love it. Hey, Block, what's up, buddy? Just showing off a little bit of gold here. I got a gram a month I get from MMX, and have them send it every 3 months to keep the shipping cost down. And so I got it. So we got that, but I got a package here from, this is from Sassy. It's from Sassy Susan. So I know there's some gold in here too. I know there's gold in here. And I got a pretty good package from Durbin. This one's going to have that gold gilded Land of a Thousand Lakes statue in. This is going to be a good one. No, I am not. Excuse me if I sneeze or if I have to get out my, where is my snot rag? Because I'm coming down with a cold the last 2 days. And I've been chugging Dayquil like it's going out of style. Just to see if I can kill it. I don't know if I can. I might have to switch over to alcohol, Alka-Seltzer alcohol. Alka-Seltzer Cold and Plus. Cold and Flu Plus, yeah. Cold Plus, I think. But it's Alka-Seltzer works really good. Not only when you drink it, but you know, if you have the head congestion and all the stuff going on in your nose, when you put the 2 little plop, plop, fizzes in there, while it's fizzing, and those little things are coming up off of the water, you can sit there and breathe it up in your nose. It does really good. Yeah, I was thinking about pirate ship, but we'll see. No, I am not shipping the gold to Block to verify its authenticity. It's in, it's Arger Harass, and it's in the TP, so I know it's good. And I have this little creature, should I need to verify its existence. But let's open these things. I'll put the camera down here on the desktop so you can see this. Now I'm starting to snuffle. Gotta hate that. Man, damn. Let's open Sassy's first, because I want to save Durbin's best for last, I think. But we'll see. Yeah, we'll switch this down here. Got to get out the Angry Warrior Tackle Box package opening tool. And I see they put the label right over the flap, which helps seal it, but doesn't help me when I'm trying to open it. There you go. Come on. There you go. I brought a pillow home. Well, it's actually a back pillow for the lawn furniture she has out on her deck in the summertime, and it blows off of her lawn furniture because it's not fastened down. So she marked it where the bar is on it and sent it home to my wife so she can put a strap on it, or a Velcro strap or something, so that it won't blow around her yard and stuff. I see candy. I see a lot of candy. This is good. This is a wonderful thing, having candy. I do. Oh, I got a new sticker. I got an Elliot. Look at this. I got an Elliot sticker. Elliot Isaac. Isn't that? Yeah. See, the cat I got running around here on the farm, the wild one, looks exactly like him. So I don't know what we're going to call him. I think we settled on Buster, but we're going to do that. And then I got the other one. See, I have this sticker already. That one's in my book. But Elliot's going to go in my book now. Cool. Oh, we got two of those. I know what that is. That's packaging. That goes in the trash. I kind of know what that is. I know what this is for damn sure. Oh, get off of there. I have Skittles. I have M&Ms. And look, it's the fun size. It's the fun size. That's what my wife calls me, fun size. And I have more Skittles. So I got two different kinds of Skittles. Look at those. And then I got a Kit Kat bar. I kind of wish this was silver, but chocolate will work. I have M&M's, fun size. Again, fun size. Ooh, Starburst. Starburst. And what do we got here? This is, a Rolo. It's not a silver Rolo. It's creamy caramel wrapped in rich chocolate candy. And we got a Hershey's bar. It looks like this is just milk chocolate, no nuts. No nuts to go with the fun size. Yes, I am going to taste the rainbow later. You bet your butt. And I got another M&M. This is a peanut butter though. Ooh, these are the best ones. All right. Well, we got candy. That's for damn sure. And we have 3 items in this box. Let's throw that box on there. I don't keep them anyway. This one right here has me curious as to what I bought in a clamshell. I'm kind of wondering if that isn't a Canadian coin, but let's see. Nope, it's the Popjoy Mint. Proof cat, yeah, the Proof Cat Crown. Popjoy Mint. Look at that. The Manx decimal coins, cat coins. Isle of Man, huh? Well, that's what the coin looks like. I only have one Popjoy Mint coin, and there's no place to put your finger on that. But I have a daughter who has 2 cats. My other 2 daughters have dogs, but my oldest daughter has cats. So she will probably get this one for Christmas. That's what I was thinking when I bought it anyway. My wife gave each of the girls a little freezer, deep freeze for Christmas. And I give them silver and gold. So that's the one I was looking. And I kind of wondered what I had gotten. And I forgot I had gotten a Popjoy Mint. We'll put that one right up there with, you can push some of this candy out of the way. All right, there we go. We can put that in there too. That doesn't need to, and I have a loose silver coin in here. I don't know what this one is. A loose silver coin. No Smarties in there. No, there were no Smarties. Oh, I got a piece of gold in there too. This is the NASCAR. Yeah. I got the NASCAR at Spot, man. Believe it or not. The 75th anniversary NASCAR. So it's a melter. How many more of these do you think it's going to make one of these? Or one of these? That's probably where it's going to go. And then what's this little piece? It's not, it's that little football, isn't it? Hold up. I gotta have eyes. I gotta have old eyes here. Oh, it's a coin. Republic of Palau. Palau, yeah. It's a $1 coin. It is the football. I don't know. A couple of us were bidding on it, but I don't know if that's a half gram or a gram. I think it's a gram, but maybe a half gram. I have to look real close to see that. Wow. That is difficult to see. Very difficult. Oh, it's called Rainbow's End. That's kind of cool. I wish that was a little bit bigger so you could see that. It doesn't say on that side what it is. And it doesn't say on this side what it is. So that means it doesn't say gold. It doesn't say, oh yeah, it does. Maybe right there. No, those are stars, it looks like. I do not see where it says gold on it. And I do not see what its weight is. So here's what we're going to do. Well, you guys are sitting here watching me. We're going to move this candy up and out of the way over there. We're going to bring this up here, just like that. And we're going to turn it on. We're going to take it out of the capsule. And come on. You're just about ready to go. There you go. All right. Yeah. I see you. Yeah, let's turn you on. Let's turn you to grams. All the way back up the top. There we go. 0.51, so it's a half gram. And we will have to test it because I'm not 100% sure. So let's put this out of the way. It's a half a gram. We know that for sure. Let's see what the Sigma says, shall we? You think that is 24 karat or 12 karat? And we don't want silver. We want gold. Gold. Pure? Yeah, let's go with pure. And probably can't get a reading on this small one. I might have to get the little wand out. A lot of times that's what happens. Yep, it says thin, so you got to get the wand out. So let's find the little wand, should we? There it is. It has the S on it for small. The little wand, you see, it has an S on it for small. If it will, here, let's go like this. There you go. Plug it in. And gotta find the port. Where are you at? You're over here someplace. There you go. All right. Move that back here like that. Let's put this on here like this. Oh yeah, right in the old green. Right in the old green. So there you go. Now you know for sure. You don't have to guess. You don't have to be wondering about stuff. I always test gold. Always test it. You want to test silver? Let's test silver, should we? We'll go back here and we'll go pure right there. And we'll just take this NASCAR and we'll put it in there in the capsule because it'll read to the capsule. Okay, we got to take that out first. Uh-oh. I got to charge it. Uh-oh. I'm down to no charge. Dang it. Where's my charger at? Can I charge it up and give it on the desk at the same time? I don't know if I can do that. Let's see how far away. There it is over there. Now I got to find the port. Where's the damn port? In the back, on the side. Where are you at? Where are you at? There you are. I found it. Now I just got to plug this in. And I got to go over there to do it. So hold up. All right. And put this cord up over there. Put this cord down here like this. Plug me in. Plug me in. There we go. The red light is on. There we go. Silver, pure. Sample. It's not reading. Why is it not reading? Let's go to metal again. Eagle, Libertad, Maple Leaf, Krugerrand, Britannia, 80% Canadian. Nope. Isle of Man, gold. Hey. Gold French, 20 franc, gold Guinea, gold Austrian ducat, gold peso, gold Britannia, gold Britannia, gold Britannia, gold sovereigns, gold maple leafs, gold eagles, gold Krugerrands or rams. And then you got platinum, palladium, rhodium, copper, or rhodium pamp. Let's see, silver coins. And nope, we want to go further that way. Pure, select. And I know this is 999 fine. And it's not reading. And we don't have enough charge. So we'll just let that one set for a while and charge up. And maybe we can come back. Anyway, we got that Pop Joy. We got that. And we got that. And candy, of course. All right. We got one more thing from Sassy right there. Don't know what it is yet. We got to take a look. It's in TEP. There's some super sticky shit on there. Okay. We got two things in there. The first thing is this half ounce, looks like a half ounce, $10 coin. It's a Civil War, Robert E. Lee coin from the Republic of Liberia. And I believe no one wanted Robert E. Lee, so I said I would take him. Be another one we got to test. But That's what happens when you don't plug in your stuff. All right, let's put all this over here to the side. We got one more item to look at, and that is this sea can. Hi, Merrill. Mule. And that is German or Austrian. Huh. It's a gram of gold. And it says 1 gram on it. You can see that. Come on. Quit being stupid. There you go. And that's what she says on the back. Geschäftsführer? Oh, he's the president, George Steiner. Gold delivery refiner. Gold Zeitzen D. What's a little blue? The little blue label over there. It actually has a number on it. Does it not? Four zeros 1392. Certified member. I don't know what the hell. Recognizable jewelry council or some shit. Hey, JJ, how are you, buddy? Light Horse Harry was Robert E. Lee's dad. I believe that. The value of an original bank wrapped roll, 1965 Canadian quarters. Well, they're all 80%. How many's in a bank wrap roll? Let's see. 4, 8, 16, 20. So 1, 2, 3, 4, $5. Is that what that is? I don't know. Whatever and just the silver alone would be spot price times whatever your weight is, times 80%, because it's 80%. But original bank wrap? Don't know. Might have some collector value to it. I'm not one of those collector value kind of guys unless it comes to something like the Popjoy Mint or Swiss of America, or old mints like that are no longer around. They got bought out. $5 face value, 3 troy ounces. Yeah, there you go. So you're looking at what is silver today? 95, 90, 92, 88. What is it? I'm thinking I'm going to say right at probably $300 anyway. 82-ish. Okay, well, bring me down $30. Bring me down $10 an ounce. So 90. So yeah, okay. It can't be $20 face value. Unless that's a big goddamn roll. But anyway, what else are we looking at? Oh, okay. Let's put this stuff away. We gotta go. We gotta do Durbin jet too. But yeah, I like that Popjoy. That's gonna be my daughter's. That's a Christmas present right there. This is mine. This gold, that's mine. And those two are mine. Each one of these I got a spot, so, or a little bit below spot. I will probably melt these or send them to somebody who will melt them for me. Let's put it that way. Because I have some stuff I still want made. I have, for damn sure, I want this 20 millimeter made yet out of silver. And I don't know, man, if we're going to do a 30 mic or not, but we're going to have to do some waiting around on that one. I think I got enough cheaper stuff, but anyway, that's just a discussion for another day if I'm going to do that. All right, let's do this. Look at the size of that thing. Yep. There we go. We got more. We got more. We got a lot more. So we got a real thin package. And ooh, this is the one I really want to look at. But come on there, you. Don't be sliding around. There you go. That's the one I really want to look at. Oh, I got another thin one in there. Got another thin one. Yeah, I had to put some extra packages in there for this guy. And then we got a thicker one here too. I don't know what that one is. Let me see what I can see, and so then maybe you guys will be surprised. Silver dollar, silver dollar. U.S. Congress commemorative set. Okay. Winter Olympic dollar. Okay. I got a lot of Winter Olympic stuff. I got a lot of Olympic stuff, period. Mostly Canadian, but I got a lot of American too. This is only 2 auctions. And Frank Mine, that guy, 1967 Canadian, 80% silver commemorative quarter. Gifted by Frank Mines. I know how much he paid for that too. And then he's got the White House commemorative silver dollar, and he gifted that also. Amazing. And I got some mixed Canadian coins that didn't cost me anything because they were a gall win. I won, Brock. I won. Your safe wasn't really rated for fire that much, was it, Muscle Shell? That's a lot of guys make that same mistake. If I collect coins or real expensive guns in a safe, and they don't get one that's rated for high enough temp long enough, yeah, that stuff burns inside. So I don't know what the heck this is. It's a little heavier. That's a little lighter. So, oh, look what that one says on it. Don't even open that one. You see this wallet right here? And it goes right in here with that other one. Goes right in there with that other one. And that sits down here. Okay, there's a Gary on that one. And I know it's a Gary on this one. And there's no name on this one. So I'm guessing Gary. All right. So let's look at this one right here. We need the other package opening tool now. Because we saved these bags, people. We save these and reuse them. Let's put the Angry Warrior Tackle Box package opening tool away. What do we got in this bad boy? Come on, out of there. Oh, shoot, there's a lot of stuff in there. All right, we saved that one. What do we got? 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 All right, let's look here. Because, well, let's look at the Galwin first. We got assorted Canadian coins. Nickels, dime. There we got a nickel. A 1963 nickel. We got a, here is a 2006. I don't know if I have a 2006 in my book. I'll have to look. Okay. And then we have a dime, a 1969 dime, or 67 dime, sorry. I got a mackerel. Always pleased to get those because I collect those. And then, what do we get? Oh, by the way, I guessed an H. And I got a large penny. What is this one? Do I have this one? I have one of them. I know I do. Come on there, you. $1918? Is that what that says? Yep, 1918. Yeah, it's got a couple scratches on that one, but hey, it's free. I don't bitch. George V. Okay. Yeah, I don't bitch when stuff is free. Well, that's kind of neat. We got 1, 2, 3, 4 Canadian coins. Yeah. I can handle that. Now let's put that back in here. Just so I don't lose stuff. All right, and then the next one here. This is a 1967 Canada. Well, they call it a Bobcat. I call it a Lynx, but I don't know. I look at the ears, and this looks like it's a Lynx instead of a Bobcat. But, call it what you wish. Come on. There you go. Dummy. Young Queenie. Thank you, Frank Mons. I really do appreciate it. And I keep telling him, don't have to do that. You don't have to do that. But he keeps doing it anyway. Yes, has a shorter tail. But you can also tell by the tufts on the ears. Lynx is a bigger cat. Got bigger feet. Has to be able to snowshoe. 66. Yeah, 66 Voyager. Oh, it's toned. Oh, look at that. See how they got that in parentheses, toned. No kidding. All silver will eventually become toned. All silver, if left long enough, will eventually become black. Oh no, did I go there? Yes, I did. Silver is not silver. It's black. This is 63. That's a nice one. I don't know if I had a 63 or not. I have to look in my book. I know I got 66s. Oop, come here, you. Another young queen. Queen. Why does it feel like it's so hot in here? That's just me, I think, getting sick. But we'll take my clothes off. No, we'll take this shirt off. I got a flannel on. There we go. T-shirt. Back to T-shirt. All right, then what this one? This is a 65. Now, that one I don't know if I have or not. Got to get all the Voyagers. Have to get all the Voyagers. And a little scratchy, but that might be on this stuff. Hard to tell until you get it out of there, but because they go in books. If I don't have them, they go in a book. If I already have them, then they stay in the 2x2s. This one's got to be that congressional 2-coin dealie. Yeah. I don't know if I'm going to be able to save that one, but that's what happens when you... I might be able to use it yet. Yeah, there's the Salt Lake Olympic. Yeah, there's 3 of them in there. Okay, let's see what we got here. Let's look at this Olympic coin. 2002 Olympic Winter Games commemorative coin program. So this was a program, well, of course. Oh, this is when the fucking mint went to, they were being cheap asses. And they went to a fucking plastic tray. See, look at that shit. That's when they were being fucking cheap, tight bastards. Commemorative coin uncirculated silver dollar. It's not a proof silver dollar. It is an uncirculated. We don't care about the designers behind the coin, but there is the pertinent information anyway. All right. Come on. Wow. All right. Man. You talk about being in there hard. That's in there hard. I like this Salt Leaf logo. That's a nice design on the backside. On reverse, I like that. I read chat every once in a while, AG, but not all the time. Yes, sir, I got stuff from Joe and Diane. It is true. If you read the description. Yes, they made the large cent until 1920. And did they also make a small cent in 1920, didn't they? They made a large and a small in 1920. I think that's what I had read at one point. I don't know for sure. Hey, Grandpa Tim. Spray can's going live tonight. Okay, well. Let me see. All right, see, Billy, thanks for stopping in. Oh, hey, just a minute. Billy, let me add you as a moderator while we're here. Let me turn you blue. All right, you are now blue. Just say something. Hi, make sure it took. I like to turn everybody blue. Unlike Block, who does not like to turn everybody blue, I do, because that then allows you to go to different people's chats and subscribe to them, different people's channels and subscribe to them, which is the least I can do for you guys. So yeah, that's when the U.S. mint was becoming cheap. But all right, we'll put you over there for right now. What else we got here? I'm not sure what this one is. I'm really not sure. There you go. And that's why I like to turn everybody as a moderator, because then you can go to their channel and you can subscribe to them. Ooh, hey, look at that. Yeah, it's fuzzy. But if you look at this, can you see? Yeah, you can't really see it on the camera. But it looks like somebody took an iron right through there. You can see it if you look at it like this, but I think that's just the way the fuzz lays. That's odd. Very odd. This is a proof. This is a proof. This is the White House. The White House. I like to get these commems in proof condition if I can. I think there's a little more value to them that way. I think anyway. I think there is, but maybe not. I don't know. I don't think that's the right capsule, but that's the one that's in there, so. All right. The White House commemorative. I don't know if I remember that one or not. And a lot of times the only reason I buy them is because nobody else is buying them. Oh, yeah, I got to put this one back in this bag, too. I forgot. I'm sorry. And everything gets set on this table until I get around to getting it inventoried and put on paper. I think this is a congressional coin set. I think there's a clad and a silver in here. I'm pretty sure. Yep. This is that grayish box. Come on there, you. All right. That's that knife is also good for. You see how thick that blade is? It's great for a pry bar too. A smidge, that's kind of what I thought. Maybe just a little bit right here. Maybe just a little bit right there. You see what I mean? About right here. Otherwise, I thought it looked pretty good. Yes, we have a, oh yeah, that was this is the one that I liked actually. Oop, don't want to do that. I don't know how they get them in there so damn tight. I actually like the design on that. And this is the clad $50. I actually like that design. I really do. Put her back in there and see if I can get this other one out without having to pry. Yep, I can. Very good. I do like the design a lot. And that reverse, I kind of like myself also. I don't know. I like the set. I really do like this set. That was one. Oh, there it is. We were looking for the pertinent information here. %92 copper. So that's all the info. That's all the info. We got one left. That's going to be the favorite out of a whole bunch. And then I'm going to have to go get its little brother. And then I'm going to have to go get its little brother. So you're going to have to sit and wait for a second while I go in here and get his little brother. I'll move you over just a little bit. All right, now we got to open this one up. Oh, put the knife away. And tape, and a bag, and bubble wrap, and more tape. And more tape. Ooh. All right, now we gotta go this way. And we gotta go this way. Okay, is that it? Are we done? No, not yet. That ain't good. Trying to save the bag. There we go. There we go. Now we got it. Trying to save the bag. You can put a sandwich in that later. The specifications. Space black and gilded. And you see that mintage at the bottom right there, 100. 100 people in this world have this totem. It's hard getting this foam out of here because I have fat fingers. I have to get my wife to do it for me. But because this is sitting on my little shelf out here, along with my other little coins. Oh, wow. That's nice. Jeez. Oh, that ain't good. Because it ain't coming out of there. That's not good. Why is that not coming out like the other one did? Now, hold up a second. Hold up a second. How's that? How's that? How is that? No, they are not from the mint. They are from, hold up a second, created by Berlin JVP Investment Coins. Where's the dingleberry? Oh, are you talking about right over here? That's a little black piece of shit from the packaging. Just like that. How does that look? Does that not look just awesome as hell? That's just awesome as hell. I swear, when I saw, the silver one, okay, yeah, I had to have that for the collection, but then I saw the gold one. I said, gotta have that for a set. You have to. And yeah. That was quite the deal there, I thought. Hey, Furwood, guess what? You got something. I don't know what it is, but you got something. Actually, you have two somethings in there. I don't know what this one is. Oh, this one I think is the gold. This one, I don't know what this one is. You know, you bought it, but they go in your wallet, which goes down here beside my desk until we get enough to actually send you something. Okay, we'll see you, AJ. Thanks for stopping in, buddy. Don't tell me about the other ones. What? What? Was there a copper one too? Is there a platinum one too? Tell me. Because I'm going to have them all. There you go, Furwood. Wow. Those are awesome. Those are just awesome. JVP. I don't want to put that JVP down there. We want to turn it around this way, like that. Now that looks awesome. Yeah, they're not Canadian mint, but you know what? They're maple leaf. Man, I'm telling you, that gold gilded is just awesome. Look. The maple's gold gilded, the totem's gold gilded. This one's all antique, kind of blacked, antique kind of gunmetal. And that one's all gold gilded. That's just an awesome set. Just an awesome set. Yeah, now you know why, huh, Black? Yeah, I picked up the gold one, Fervid. Yep. I don't know. I don't think it's rhodium, no. I'm not sure which box goes where here. Here. Oh, it's 925. I know that, but it does not say anything about it being rhodium plated. So I don't know what that one actually is, but if you look at it, it looks like a gunmetal. So I don't know. Nope, not sure at all, to be quite honest with you. I am not sure at all. But it's still, still gotta be. Oh, Fervid, we got some other stuff too. I mean, we got Voyagers and Voyagers and Voyagers and Bobcats and mackerels and beavers and all kinds of stuff here. And I got a lot of candy from Sassy. And I got Pop Joint Mint, a kitty cat, and I got a Pop Joint Mint. Where'd it go? Where'd it go? It's over here. Several things in here. I got that NASCAR 75th anniversary coin. I got Robert E. Lee half, but it's a $10 coin. Liberia, Republic of Liberia. And then I got a half-gram football, gold football. And then I got a 1-gram sea cane card, gram of gold on that. So, and then we were talking about my subscription that I get every month from Money Metals Exchange, which is a gram of gold every month. And then I have them send them to me every 3 months. So we get 3 more grams of Arger Heraeus gold. But So I did okay on gold last month. And no, Block, when I whine about being broke, it's not because I'm buying these. These are budgeted in my monthly budget. That's just that's one of my normal monthly costs right there. That's just a normal monthly cost. That's just one of my normal bills. So, yeah, I guess maybe we can we'll leave the silver out of there and put the gold back in here and keep the gold safe. Keep the gold safe. It's all got to get put into the books tonight anyway. So, well, cool. That is just awesome, man. Well, I want to collect them all. You on the other channel, not this one. I don't have another channel unless somebody else is rebroadcasting this. I don't know. Oh, AAA. I got to make you moderator. Okay, now you are. You are rebroadcasting me on TikTok? Really? I am not a TikTok guy. You know what? I'm not much of a 4chan. Yeah. You guys are all fucking nuts. And put you down there just a little bit. Just a little bit. Okay. Let's see if I can spread some of this out for you so you can see some of this stuff. And some of this was gifted by Frankie Mons, of course. I ain't got room for all the gold. Oh no. See, here's what we got. We got, this was a doll. I got what did I say, 1912 large penny. And then we got a mackerel dime, 67 mackerel dime. And we got a 63 cent, and a 65 beaver. 63 cent and a 65 beaver. So yeah, we got all that. And then if you want to throw the gold on top of that, we can throw the gold on top of that. And then we can do Sassy Susan's. Little pop joint mint kitty cat. And what else? All right. You want to see it all laid out there. We can set up more gold. Set up more gold. Set up more gold if it'll set up. Just like that. There. That's all of it. You ain't got no more. That's it. That's all of it. Except for all of this. Look at that. I got candy. The detail on the totem. Okay, hold up a second. I'm assuming you're talking about this one. And I can, we'll bring this up just a little bit more like that. Oh. That's what I'm assuming you're talking about. So we turn it around to the back side. There's just a butt sticking out on the bottom figure. But the backs of the wings look good. And that's the coin. I like the sparklies on the maple leaf, though. I really do like that. But yeah, forever, is that close enough? Can you see what you need to see? Eyes on the totem, the nose, the mouth, the hands and fingers. The eyes and the beak and the brows on the eagle on top. Too much glare? Well, there ain't a whole hell of a lot I can do about that. Let's see if I can go like this and see if that will be a little different. Yeah, still got that light. But yeah, it's got pretty good details on it. Not bad, I don't think. Yeah, I don't think it's too bad as far as detail goes. I don't think they're too bad. And the silver one's the same. I mean, same mold, I'm sure. They're both 925. One's just gilded, that's all. But yeah, pretty good haul, I think. Enhance. I got your enhance. The 2022 and the 2025, what? You need to fill in the years of what? Yeah, right. They're both 2022s, as far as I know. Yep. Exactly. They're 2022s. Oh, that was the silver one. Never mind. You're right. That says 2025 right there. And that does say 2022. I was looking at the paperwork for the 2022. I left the 2025 inside, did I not? Let me see. Where did it go? Hold up. There it is, right there. No. And that's why it confused the fuck out of me. Because look at both of these cards side by side. What do they say on them? Issuing year. And this is the gold plated one because it says gold plated down here, gold gilded, but look at the year up there. But it does say 2025 on the coin. You accept chocolate as apologies. You know what? I'm going to buy you some fucking, what were the ones you were, Smarties. That's it. Smarties. I'm going to send you some fucking Smarties. But yeah, you see why that confused me? Because they both say 2022 on here, on the cards. But the coin itself says 2025. Oh, yeah, prick. Quit being stupid. Right there. So now, is that an anomaly or is that normal? That is the question. But you can see on the front of the cards, you see this up here? It's not, they don't have one over there on that one. I think they just printed off the card again. Forgot to change the date back here. I mean, but also look at the back of the cards and see how different they are on the back. The gold gilded one has the totem pole on the back, and the silver one doesn't. So, how did they make that mistake? Because that is a mistake. That is a mistake, big time. I bought that pillow home for my wife, for my daughter. I saw her, I was down in the shed smoking a cigar, playing with a cat, whatever. And I was actually sanding on a knife blade. But I saw my wife come up the road and she turned in the driveway. And I got to doing something. And then I came up to the house and she was gone. So she must have, and the pillow was gone. So she must have picked up the pillow and turned around and left and went somewhere with that. But the rest of the stuff was still sitting on a step and the door was open. So she obviously went into the house but did not pick up anything other than the pillow and took off with it. So I don't know. I am going to send them a strongly worded letter. You know, yeah. I'm thinking, buddy, that they made a mistake on that COA. Somebody didn't catch that. All right. Now you got to come up here and look at me. Why are so many YouTubers afraid of getting their face on the tube? I can understand some of the more famous people, like, oh, shoot. I don't know. Some of them, anyway. But look at some of the more famous ones that I subscribe to, like Terrence Pop on redonkulous.com, him and Battledorf, or even Jimmy or Dave. Um, oh, some of the other ones that stream a lot or that do podcasts and stuff. Their faces are all over. But yet you semi famous guys like Blockas does not put his face on the tubes. And I don't know if that's because he doesn't want all the girls to descend on his home or what the deal is there, but I would think that that would be a good way to meet women. if you're so inclined. What I'm saying, you may not be seeking a partner of any kind, and you don't want to be bothered. But I'm I'm just thinking, might have been a way to meet chicks back in the day, but maybe, just maybe, you guys don't want to meet chicks. I don't want to meet any chicks. I got enough chicks in my life. I got a wife chick. I got 3 daughter chicks. They all have daughter dogs, chicks. And my oldest daughter chick has fucking chick cats. So I'm chicked out. I don't need any. Thank you very much. But I'm thinking that some of you handsome single guys might want to reconsider your position. I don't know if you will or won't or don't want to or whatever, but that's kind of strange. I don't see that fit in there. But that would be a chick getter, chick magnet. Now, why is that, Block? You're trying to tell me that there are no young guys at coin shows at all? Or are you just trying to say that even the young guys have beards nowadays, which I see a lot of, which makes me want to shave my fucking beard off again. But I have a beard. I have one because I spent 20 fucking years shaving. I had to, and I don't want to shave anymore. I really find it a pain in the ass. So take that however you want, but I'm tired of shaving. And when the beard gets to be too much, and I get too much hair in my food and whatever, or the dog is constantly licking my beard because I've always got food crumbs in it, I'll shave it off. When I get tired of it, I'll shave it off. But with all of these so-called men with beards everywhere, and a lot of them with fucking ponytails, I'm almost to the point where I want to shave my beard off again. I don't know. But let's see. Let's try and put these back the way they came. This should be the silver one right here, I believe. I believe that one goes in there like that. And I think this one goes over here like this. Yeah, and we're going to just put this back in here like that. Put our little COA right there on top. And these are going to go back over there on my shelf, along with those nice bunch of coins that Fervid sold me in that nice box. So I'll be right back as soon as I put these out here. And no, Block, I have not yet sprayed down this my beaver tile with some clear lacquer. I have not done that yet, but my wife says, "Are you sure you want to do that?" I said, "Why not?" She said, "Well, it does yellow, and if it's on there long enough, it will actually turn yellow or get dimmer, I should say." I said, "Well, I don't really know if I want to do that, so I have to get some expert advice." I have to get some expert advice on uh, if there's a product that does not yellow with age. Let it be known, I have not sprayed my beaver or spayed, for that matter. And actually, I have this little goddamn, I don't know if he's a little one, but he's a bachelor beaver by himself down behind my place, again, cutting trees. And of course, he's not taking sand willows or anything like that. He's got to crawl up on the bank and cut down big fucking oak trees, or girdle them anyway, and kill my oak trees. So I got to go down and shoot him, or I got to snare him this spring, one or the other. But that goddamn thing, there was a beaver dam behind my place and a beaver den. There's a dam and a den where a river makes a big deep bend, and there's a little side creek that comes in right there. And there used to be a den underneath one of the high banks right there. And the dam was down right after the bend in the river, where it got shallow. And we trapped the beavers out, and they've been back twice. The dam has been gone many years now. And I still keep getting beaver coming down the river and making a goddamn den there. Loctite. They make a clear Loctite product. So it'll look natural. Yeah. Brown beaver fur. If it was just a beaver that would turn brown, that would be great. But it's not. Maybe I gotta have someone paint it. I know a lady that would do that for me. It's an acrylic? Okay. Oh, lucite. Lucite. All right, not Loctite. Yeah, that's hard. What is a crick? You don't know what a crick is? That's how you pronounce creek in Midwestern slang. That's a crick. Or it could be a crick in the neck or crick in the back too. But, or a tick, tick, crick. All right, Walter, we'll see you, buddy. Thank you for putting up with my bullshit. God. Yes, I do need glasses for my glasses. In all actuality, what I should do is these are my work glasses. I don't know if you can tell, but they've been repaired and these don't bend. I have another pair that are brand new and fairly clean. I have a little schmutz on them right there. These have not been outside. These have not left the desk here since I got them. There we go. That's better. Yeah, there was some schmutz on there that's been there a while. No, I just leave these on the desk in case I have to see something clearly. Oh, you got a sale tonight, Block? Is that it? All right, Tarragonsu. See you, buddy. Thanks for stopping by. And give me shit ready for the shit show. Okay. I guess I'll let you guys go because it's been what have we been on now for hour and 40 minutes. That's enough. I don't like to go over an hour and a half. I don't want to have to. All right. We'll see everybody later over at Blocks. Remember, don't bet against me. Okay? See ya. Peace out. Beep. Boom.